Hey guys, it's Chris Carrino, radio voice of the Brooklyn Nets. I can't wait to get back in the arena, get back behind the mic, make some big calls, hear the roar of the crowd. It's going to be incredible. But I also know that it's going to take some time for us to get back to that level of normalcy. And a lot of us are dealing with a new normal right now. And new normals are something that I have experience with, and I wanted to share that. You know, in my early 20s, I was diagnosed with a type of muscular dystrophy called FSHD. It's a progressive muscle wasting disease. And some of the things that you go through when you're dealing with a diagnosis like that is that things that were easy for you to do in the past become difficult or impossible. And you have to adjust to that new normal every so often. You know, a lot of us are going through adversity right now, and I thought I might share some of the things that I think it took for me to persevere through that kind of adversity. The first thing that comes to mind is mental toughness. You know, as I get physically weaker, I know that I have to become mentally stronger. And what that involves is dealing with the obstacles that are in front of me right now and trying to minimize my fear of the future. Fear in the future will paralyze you in the present. Many of you might be thinking right now when you're having to go through more of this social distancing or putting on masks when you go to the store or quarantining and saying, how am I going to do this for the next 3 or 4 months or longer? Well, the reality is you don't have to do it for the next 3 or 4 months today. Today, you just have to get through what's in front of you right now. And then learn from the past, plan from the future, but get through the obstacle right now. The next thing is courage. You have to have the courage to ask for help. You know, it took me almost 2 decades of living with this disease before I finally had the courage to open up about it. And once I had the courage to humble myself, to show my vulnerabilities, and to ask for help, people were lining up to help me. It was such a weight off my shoulders. People want to help, but you've got to give them a way to do it. And that brings me to the third and final point, and that's gratitude. I am so grateful for the people in my life. Gratitude is about focusing on the positive and not the negative. Gratitude is like washing your hands. You know, negativity is something that will infect your soul. You've got to wash it off. Count your blessings, not your burdens. Live in the moment, be grateful for what you have, and know that what you put out into the world is what you're going to get back. How you perceive the world is going to be your reality. What do you want your reality to be? You know, I firmly believe that the adversity I've gone through in my life has made me a better person. And I know that whatever you're going through right now, whatever challenges that you're going to face in the coming months, you can find a silver lining and you can get through it and be better for it. And we're all going to be so thrilled when one day we can return to normal and we're going to hear stuff like this.
Kyrie around a double screen. Out to the left, guarded by Graham. Irving a low crossover. Back and forth. Back up 3. Good! Oh, wow, Kyrie!
Be well, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.